Where do we come from? Where are we going? And how much time do we have? Alright, folks, welcome back to AlterEgo Female Edition. Phoenix has just become a Blade Runner, and she's been sent to hunt down her first replicant. In college.
Okay.
Alright. You're walking in a desert. You see a tortoise. You're supposed to ask me what a tortoise is. So ask me what a tortoise is.
Why would I ask you what a tortoise is?
Blade Runner! You're walking through a desert, you see a tortoise. The guy asks, what's a tortoise? He's like, well, it's like a turtle. You know what a turtle is? And the guy's like, yeah. He says it's like a turtle. And then you flip the tortoise over on its back. And he says, why would I do that? And then he says the legs are... Watch Blade Runner! The student government organization is gathering to hold a meeting. Are you interested in running for school office?
Sure.
I'll tell you about my mother. You have just the right mix of social skills and aggressiveness to be a confident school leader. Your expressiveness characteristic shows that you quickly become a great speech maker. Your thoughtfulness characteristic shows that you attend to the needs of the students well and have a successful term in office. As a result, social thoughtfulness, expressiveness, and intellectual domains all increase. Good job.
Yay!
Have more college experience. Oh, more sexual nature, of course. There is a... There is a concert. I don't make this up, okay? There is a concert in the Student Center. Wow, this is just sexually charged from the beginning. And you have made arrangements to go with your friend Barb. Barb?
Who?
Barb. Barbed wire? Anyway, you and her new boyfriend, Larry. You are supposed... Why do you say, oh Lord?
Because there's so many ways this could go.
Yeah, I'm worried that one of them might be heading towards a threesome. But anyway, you are supposed to meet them in Barb's dorm room. Bow chicka wow wow. Then go with them to pick up your date. Oh, wow, 4 of them. Larry and Peter are going to take those 2 ladies and put them in a man sandwich. Anyway, you arrive on time. Then noticed that Barb and Larry are a bit rumpled in appearance. It seems you have interrupted a romantic interlude. Barb excuses herself so that she can shower and get ready for the concert. Larry is still glassy-eyed from tumbling around the room with Barb. He's been tumbling around the room? I don't think he's doing it right. Anyway, there is a moment of uncomfortable silence after Bob walks down the hall to the showers. Larry moves close to you. You must just be, like, amazingly beautiful that these men are freaking throwing themselves at you. You've got to be freaking Aphrodite. Damn. And tells you that you have a bad sense of timing. He leans towards you and inquires if you would like to... Oh my god! He leans towards you and inquires if you would like to, and I quote, finish what Barb started.
Wow. Really?
What? That guy has the biggest, hairiest balls ever.
And the smallest brain.
How would you have the guts to just say something like that?
It's the lack of intelligence, not the size of the balls.
Dude!
His girlfriend just walked down the hall to take a shower.
Dude! Hey, don't worry, Phoenix. It won't take him that long. Dude!
Clearly not.
You can tell him you couldn't do that to a friend, or you can finish what Barb started.
Couldn't do that to a friend.
Oh, come on!
It's not happening.
You've just got to admire this guy based on his sheer tenacity.
And that is why I wish to reject him. Because it would be funnier that way.
Larry accuses you of being overly mellow. What? You wonder if Barb knows what she's gotten herself into. Dude! He asked you to finish what Barb started. Damn! That is hardcore.
It's incredibly retarded.
It is, but it's also hardcore. Dude! Dude! You know, folks, though, many a time, Phoenix has come up to me and asked me to, quote, finish what Stein Eric started. So, you know, it's not unheard of. You know, she's always saying that. But, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, you may apply for financial aid for college. Are you interested in this?
Yes.
How much would you like to apply? Please note that the balance is due to the end. Please note that the balance is due at the end of the adulthood module. Borrow 1,000, borrow 5,000, borrow 10,000.
5,000.
Your resources column has just been updated to include this amount.
And you temporarily die?
Yeah, I guess. You get, like, I don't know, tuberculosis or something. Oh, more sexual.
Goody.
You want to, finish what Barb started? That's gotta be our new slang for sex from now on. In anything. Ever. Oh, so you two are going to, finish what Barb started? I get it. Alright. There's a guy in one of your classes that seems painfully shy and out of place. His name's Edward Cullen. He's really pale, and he's always just standing there in the background. Okay.
Sparkling.
Yeah. And he stands over you while you sleep like a rapist. Oh, sorry. He doesn't seem to have...
Hey! No, Kitty! That's my coat. Go away.
Okay. He doesn't seem to have many friends, and dresses in a style that is 20 years out of date. Men's clothes don't go out of date. I hate to say this, but they don't. They're gonna be the same now as they were 500 years ago, 500 years in the future, whatever. Okay, 500 years ago they didn't have clothes, but you know what? You get my point.
Sure.
His hair is oily, and he carries a calculator in a vinyl pouch tied onto his belt loop. So he's a total nerd, but you're gonna bone him anyway. One day, he approaches you nervously and asks if he can borrow your class notes. He had been absent the day before. Lend him the notes, or do not lend him the notes.
Lend him the notes.
You're going to, lend him the notes and finish what Barb started.
Sure.
Alright. He thanks you, then looks down and shuffles back to his seat. Wow, this is sexual. The next day in class, you see him, and he returns the notebook to you. As he walks away, you notice the powerful scent of Sailor's Spice Cologne lingering heavily in the air. But then again, that makes sense, since you've obviously been with quite a few sailors the night before. Waiting out on the docks in the middle of the night for the ships to come in. As you flip through your notebook, you see a page with your name written on it in big letters. You turn the page. Scotch taped right onto the notebook is a beautiful diamond necklace. There's a note which reads, "Thank you for lending me your notes. Best wishes, Horace."
Wait. So he gave me a diamond necklace?
Apparently.
For letting him borrow my notes.
Apparently.
That's creepy.
Alright. Hey, you know what, Phoenix? Of 3 things you know for certain. 1, Horace is a vampire. And 2, a part of him, and you don't know how that strong that part might be, thirsts for your blood. And 3, you are totally and irrevocably in love with him.
Yeah, sure.
So you can return the necklace or keep the necklace.
Return the necklace.
Horace seems hurt when you try to return the necklace. He says, a guy like me doesn't get to go on too many dates. As a matter of fact, most girls won't even look at me. I figured with all the money I've saved not going out with anyone, this kind of made up for it. Not really.
No, it's really creepy.
You can still refuse the necklace, keep the necklace, or keep the necklace and ask Horace out for a date. The term is pity date, I think.
I guess the last one.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
Horace looks meekly at you and apologizes. I'm sorry, I don't think we would be compatible.
You gave me a diamond necklace because I gave you my nose, and now suddenly we're not compatible.
Dude, freaking the angry video game nerd just turned you down for a date. Wow. Got that diamond necklace out of it, though. You can...
Sweet.
Yeah, you can pawn it, and then you can, won't need financial aid. Speaking of which, how old are you? You're 25 years old. Holy cow, you've been going to college for, like, 5 years. You don't catch on that quick. Alright, you've got, like, $9,000! But you're $5,000.
Hell yeah.
You're $5,000 in debt, so you only have $4,000, actually.
Still, hell yeah.
Alright, let's have more college experiences.
No goody.
I want you to graduate eventually. I already went through and took all the missions that looked interesting from the main line, so I guess we'll just keep doing this. Unless you want to get married pretty soon.
We could do that. Unless he rejects me again. A douche.
As a way of earning extra money, a friend of yours suggests that you pose semi-nude for a girl's academia calendar. You know what I really love? The last one was sexual. This one isn't. How does that work? What was sexual about the last one?
What is wrong with this game?
Anyway.
They would have turned sexual if you had originally kept the necklace.
I guess. Calendar being put together by some business majors. The fee for doing the job is $100. Alright. You can post for the calendar or refuse the offer. Post for the calendar and send me the pictures, please.
I guess that's what I'm doing, because if I sit here and say no, you're just going to bother me until I say yes.
Actually, I would have let you refuse this offer. But, whatever. You said yes.
Lies.
Actually, this one doesn't sound that interesting. But you and Mrs. April, You are Miss April. Good.
What?
The work involved was practically zero. When the calendar comes out, it creates a major campus controversy. As a result, the calendar is banned from campus, and the project goes bankrupt. You do not get paid.
That was lame.
Everyone who posed for the calendar gains overnight celebrity status on the campus. You are in high demand for dates. Your popularity puts a strain on your steady relationship. You and your partner break up!
What? What?
Holy cow!
This is the dumbest game I've ever heard of. Seriously.
Sorry, Peter. You're gonna need to meet someone else now.
After all that work with that douchebag.
So you can meet at school, at his place of work, or someplace other than school or work.
Place of work.
Who would you like to meet? Peter? No, not Peter. Rick?
What would happen if I met Peter again?
We're not gonna find out. Rick, Joseph, Bobby, Rock. Rock? You can meet the Rock. Ben, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kip, Hulk Hogan, Giles? Giles?
What?
What? What?
Let's just go with... Who's Rick? Too many people. Who's Rick?
I don't know. I don't know. It's Rick... You know, it should be Ric Flair. Alright, You have chosen to meet with Rick. Your first impression suggests that he is moderately trustworthy. He is very gentle, very calm, very happy, very confident, not very attractive. Well, the last one's true of Ric Flair. Alright, this is how the two of you first run into each other. He is an accountant who has done your family's taxes. Ooh, so we'll do your taxes for you.
Yeah.
It's a plus. Sure, he's ugly, but taxes. I'd sleep with a dude for taxes. The two of you meet, well, and chat for a while. He seems very nice. Since you both seem to be attracted to one another, you decide to go out. Well, you're not attracted to him, but you're attracted to his taxes. Alright, let's go steady with him. Actually, you can have all these experiences, but I really don't think the game keeps track of them at all. So we can basically just immediately get to the spot we were with Peter, I think. It's gonna be... It's gonna be a little weird getting married to someone you've only known for, like, 4 months, but...
Peter's lost. Dumbass.
Whatever. You and Rick become a handsome couple. Alright, let's move in. You move in together. Holy cow. Rick Flair is just damn. Alright. So, let's have some more college experiences. The drama club is putting on a production, and they are asking for people to come down, join the club, and audition. Are you interested?
Sure.
What kind of part would you like to try out? Lead role, major character, minor character, technical staff.
Lead role.
Your social skills help you to win the part with ease. On opening night, you are a runaway success. Social and confidence characteristics continue to rise. But it puts a stress on your relationship with Ric Flair, so he dumps you. This semester, you must decide where you would like to live now that you are in college. You've been in college for a little while, sweetheart. Alright, you can live on campus in one of the dormitories or live at home.
I guess in a dormitory since I live with Rick.
You are assigned a roommate named Bonnie. No, what? You live with Rick! What the... Snake! You've created a time paradox! Snake! When you walk into the room, a beautiful, shapely brunette walks out of the bathroom wrapped in a towel. You immediately begin to size up her breasts. When you get to know her, she tells you that she is interested in men, partying, and men. So, in other words, she is exactly like you. Actually, to be fair, you're not really that into partying. You didn't get the toga party. So you're interested in men, and men.
It's all thanks to you.
And Ric Flair. Looking like the people who assign rooms put you with a free-spirited type. Does Bonnie sound like someone you can live with?
Sure.
Great. She asks if you wouldn't mind clearing out for a few nights. She is expecting a male guest and things might get a little wild. Is this okay with you?
Yes.
You can stay
I
with
was living
Rick.
with someone anyway. This is stupid.
You're not gonna stay there and get involved?
No.
With what Barb started?
No.
Your dog wants to get involved with what Barb started. Bonnie tells you that you are outrageous. I guess you think she'll do the same for you. I guess you think for you sometimes. Whatever.
Hold on a second.
What?
He has a guest for no reason.
Oh.
So, hold on a second.
Okay. Alright, folks. I'm going to stop the recording here, and when we come back, we'll finish this episode. I'll see you guys later. I can hear myself. Yeah, anyway, we'll see you guys later. Intellectual domains all increase. Good job.
Yay!
Have more college experience. Oh, more sexual nature, of course. There is There is a concert. I don't make this up, okay? There is a concert in the Student Center. Wow, this is just
Why?
sexually charged from the beginning. And you have made arrangements to go with your friend Barb. Barb?
Who?
Where do we come from? Where are we going? And how much time do we have? Alright, folks, welcome back to AlterEgo Female Edition. Phoenix has just become a Blade Runner, and she's been sent to hunt down her first replicant. In college.
Okay.
Alright. You're walking in a desert. You see a tortoise. You're supposed to ask me what a tortoise is. So ask me what a tortoise is.
Why would I ask you what a tortoise is?
Blade Runner! You're walking through the desert, you see a tortoise. The guy asks, what's a tortoise? He's like, well, it's like a turtle. You know what a turtle is? And the guy's like, yeah. He says it's like a turtle. And then you flip the tortoise over on its back. And he says, why would I do that? And then he says the legs are... Watch Blade Runner! The student government organization is gathering to hold... Barb? Barbed wire? Anyway. You and her new boyfriend, Larry. You are supposed... Why do you say we're bored?
Because there's so many ways this could go.
Yeah, I'm worried that one of them might be heading towards a threesome. But anyway, you are supposed to meet them in Barb's dorm room. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Then go with them to pick up your date. Oh, wow, 4 of them. Larry and Peter are going to take the meeting. Are you interested in running for school office?
Sure.
I'll tell you about my mother. You have just the right mix of social skills and aggressiveness to be a confident school leader. Your expressiveness characteristic shows that you quickly become a great speech maker. Your thoughtfulness characteristic shows that you attend to the needs of the students well and have a successful term in office. As a result, social thoughtfulness, expressiveness, and